Can I talk about the next book for a second? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So the next book I'm working on right now is based on a short story that my cousin wrote for her high school creative writing class. And I like the story so much that I decided to expand on it. I don't know if it's a novel, it's a novella, I'm not sure yet, but I would say that the book is set in South LA, 1971. It's a young man named Junior. Junior lost his father during the Watts uprising. A gentleman named Ray is watching over him, but Ray is a kind of a person who does unscrupulous things. He does things that you don't want to be bothered with, and also that he has a friend who I call Mouse. Now these are characters that are not in my cousin's short story, but these are characters I created. So Junior also meets someone who he meets a young lady, and they have a good work relationship together. But at the same time, he's also caught up in what Ray is caught up in. And at the end of the story, I haven't gone that far yet, but I would say that the ending of my cousin's original story was that Junior doesn't make it, but I'm gonna write my version. But at the same time, I want to write about the community back in the 1970s, before the gang violence, before all of this happened, and the people and the places of that time, because I grew up going to those places, and a little bit I remember a little bit of where I used to go as a young man, especially in the neighborhood and especially around the neighborhood, what LA used to be like. And also give people a good idea of LA, how it changed over time, and the seeds of the gangs and everything like that. So that's what I'm working on, and I don't know when I'm going to finish it. I have something else I have to take care of, but I will say I'll try to get out before the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. The title of the book, the working title of the book right now, is based on the old war song, "The World Is a Ghetto." So I want to try to get that out. You find more information on my website as I go along. So
I was going to say, when you were describing the world as a ghetto, that's what we call it right now. Your
yeah,
work in progress. I was saying that, thinking that people love a morally great character. So,
yeah, yeah. Well, I would just say the way that I'm envisioning Ray right now, he's more Junior is the young man that's being pulled in that direction, but Ray is definitely someone that you don't want to mess with, especially if we're talking early 1970s. And you probably remember, you probably have people you recognize, you see these old gentlemen down the street. He's like, I wonder what they've done. I wonder what that cat did. And when I go into a novel or it's a short story or anything like that, people will recognize Junior's push and pull between the two characters, Ray or Mouse. Because Mouse is the morally good person. He goes to church. He's a good person, and Ray is the guy that you don't want to mess with. He's a bad influence on Junior, so he's being pulled in both directions. And of course, you have the young lady who tries to get him in a new direction. So, like I said, this is all work in progress right now, but I think people will enjoy the story once it is done. So we'll see.